Olga, thanks. New information, lawyers for the Elkmont teen accused of killing 5 of his family members back in 2019 now asking a judge to suppress what he said right after his arrest.
Yeah, they wrapped up a hearing about an hour ago, and senior reporter Matt Kroschel was at that hearing all day. Matt?
Chris, back in 2019, moments after Mason Sis called 911, the first deputies on scene placed him in the back of a patrol car, handcuffed. They took his cell phone and they allegedly started asking him questions before he was read his rights. And that is what this hearing was about today. Mason Sis attorneys claiming that those statements that he made before being read his rights as a juvenile should not be included in this upcoming trial. New video of Sis coming into the courthouse today for this hearing. In 2019, on the night of the shooting, he was then moved into former Limestone County Sheriff Mike Blakely's truck. Blakely on the stand today saying that he did in fact talk to Mason Sis. He actually brought him to the sheriff's office for that formal investigation and that interrogation, where they also did a gunshot residue check on Mason Sis' hands. It led to all of this now coming to where we are now with this court hearing. His attorneys say officers never read Sis his rights before he was brought to that interrogation room. And that is at the center of what they're asking the judge to throw out.
Not just as it relates to this case, but this is how it relates to any of us who are ever involved in an interaction with law enforcement. And the ruling from this right here could have implications on our children in the future.
Now, for the first time ever in court today, the entire interrogation video was played in the courtroom, where we heard Mason Sis making that confession to killing his family members inside that home and then throwing the gun down the road. He then led deputies to that firearm after confessing to the crimes. Again, all of this now at question as the judge reviews how much of it can be used in this trial against Mason Sis. Again, a 14-year-old who now the judge has to decide if these police tactics, if they treated him like a witness or a suspect from the very beginning. All of that very important as we look ahead to this very important trial next month. It should start on September 12th. Reporting live in Limestone County, Matt Kroschel, Way 31 News.